Hi guys, this is Miss Rodriguez, and I wanted to give you a little behind the scenes of how we get these headshots together. If you took your headshot this week, you know we used a green screen, so I want to show you what this process looks like. Well, so here's the background that we're going with, very 80s retro. I actually had my 4th or 5th grade picture with that background, so we're going to start with our images, and we'll start with Darnell here, and I'm just going to click and drag this. I'm working in the latest version of Photoshop. I'm going to get the photo the size that I want. I'm getting it a little smaller. And there we go. Then I'm going to go and rasterize this layer. That means I have more options to edit it with. So now I'm going to go to select and color range, and that is what's going to identify the red areas. Here is the image, is the part of the image that we want to keep. In this back here, we don't want to keep. So I'm going to use this eyedrop tool to kind of clean it up a bit. And you see now it's selected all of this green area, but you can see that there's little bits and pieces here that it didn't select. So I'm going to manually select those to get as clean of a cut as we can. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And so now what I'm going to do is go ahead and delete. Now we have Darnell superimposed in front of this background. The last thing I'm going to do is go to the lighting, just to kind of give an artificial lighting like you would with your school pictures. And I can adjust this to as bright or as dim as I need. I want the focus to be here on his face, and then you'll notice here it's going to darken up a bit. So once I have it the way I want it, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of bump up the contrast a little. And I'm going to go ahead and save it in my Heather's Headshots photo album under Darnell as a JPEG. And that's it. That's how we do your headshots.